I hope and pray that this new administration helps out with the homelessness crisis because this has been going on for far too long. Not to mention the affordable housing applications on New York City Housing Connect. It takes people 18 years to hear back from New York City Housing Connect, and then you don't qualify. They have so many different reasons why you do not qualify. So they need to revamp that whole system. I met a parent the other day who told me their voucher was for $3,200 and they received this through FEPS. She can't find any place to live. Granted, private homeowners don't necessarily want to accept the voucher. I'm not too sure why, but I've heard from multiple homeowners and landlords that they don't want to accept programs because the people come in, they destroy the place, they, break the windows, they're breaking the appliances, they're making a place stink. And I get it. I wouldn't want anyone to move into my place and break it down and have it look run down. What are we gonna do with families who receive these vouchers for $3,200 and more, $2,800, and sometimes the vouchers give you more than your actual cash paying tenant? So how can we make this work? It's unfortunate. From what I've heard, that people who have FEPS, sometimes voucher expires, so they have to try to reapply. I just don't like this. I need them to figure it out and figure it out quickly. And some people will get on here and say, oh, you need to just go and live in a shelter. Really? Have you seen the living conditions in these family shelters, in the men's shelters, in the women's shelters? It's not livable. It's disgusting. They need a place to stay that will help motivate them to do better. Sometimes your living situation makes it harder for you to want more for yourself. We gotta do better. It doesn't apply to everyone, but there are some people who would rather stay in a shelter because they don't want to be burdened with trying to figure life out on their own. They don't want the responsibility, they don't want the added stress. We need to be a little bit more compassionate because although we think it's so easy to tell somebody else what to do and how to do it, we're not in their shoes. We don't know what it's like to be them. So we need to give some more grace and be kind. Let's not forget the families that have been displaced because of fires, floods, and other natural disasters, and they were only supposed to be there temporarily, but the shelter that they're in is doing nothing to help them move.